Hi, this is Jimmy. I just want to do a quick flip through of my February journal. So just want to see how it went. There's the nice pretty ballerina. And this is Planner Perfect. This is the February subscription box calendar, or planner. I think it's called planner. All right, write a better story. This was actually my first full Planner Perfect planner that I have worked through. So there's my month. So in the month I just put things I know are going to happen. Obviously I didn't put in everything because I end up putting it more on the week than the month. So I don't come look at this too much, but it's there for things that I need. You know, appointments, my haircut, going to my daughter's, George's eye appointment, things like that. All right, then we have the goal pages. I love these goal pages. At first I didn't know how to use them, but I made categories: health, yoga every day to loosen my upper back and shoulders and to calm my nervous system. If I put why I do something, it really helps me to stick to it more. Then it's not just a thing to check off a list. It's like, oh yes, I need to calm my nervous system. I want to loosen my back and shoulders, so I'll do yoga. So that helps. Get outside every day, track all food. Now when I have the dark hearts are the ones that I've done. So I put a heart on it, and then when I accomplish it, like yesterday I went through and colored in the ones that I had done. So I actually did do this. I don't know why I didn't color that in. And I don't know why there's an arrow there. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, Dr. Elaine Aron, she is a doctor that deals with highly sensitive people. She coined the term. It actually is, she said she should have named it, what is it called? Sensory processing sensitivity. So it's not that you're sensitive like you're too emotional and you can't handle things. It's sensitivity with your sensory system. It's actually a trait that 20% of the population is born with, and some animals have it too. Different things light up in your brain, and your nervous system is on more high alert because your insula, which is part of your brain, and your amygdala light up faster and a lot more than the normal brain, which can be a blessing or a curse. But anyway, she recommends people with this have this downtime because my system gets overwhelmed easily because there's so much input. Like I can look at a tree and other people look at a tree and it's just a tree. When I look at a tree, I see all the little movement of the leaves. I see 100 different shades of green. I imagine the animals living in it. You know, how it smells. Oh, look at the bark. The bark is so pretty. And all this stuff goes through my mind just from looking at a tree because that's the way my brain works. So actually people with HSP, highly sensitive people, make really good artists, writers, and things in the creative field because their senses are so alive. But then you have to take care of it too because you can be overwhelmed very easily, your system. Anyway, if you want more about that, you can let me know. So I try to follow her guidelines. Work with affirmations daily, look up these books, which I did. And then I have needs and desires, personal. Love to have the Project Me journals, which I got. I didn't think I would, and I just put these down like, well, I'm going to put them anyway. And this one, I really want a Poppy Out and About Traveler's Notebook in wide. I really did not think I was going to get that. And I even was not going to put Out and About because it's more expensive. So I thought, I'll just take any Poppy. And I said, no, I need to be specific in my prayers and desires and, you know, things I want to happen. So I was very specific. And wouldn't you know it, a few days later, one popped up on the BST website, and it was a Poppy Out and About TN in wide. And my husband had said, you know, I need to take a break from buying stuff from Planner Perfect. he said, go ahead and get it. I put the money in the budget, and I got it just like that. So that was a nice surprise. Different things. I have fun family outings. We did that. Research spring vacation. Haven't done that yet. And then these aren't really needs and desires. I shouldn't have put that. This is household and yard. Things I want to get done around the house. So I got a lot of those done. Then I use it for special gatherings. We had a Super Bowl at my friend Lourdes's house. And so listed, did my planning for that there. Valentine's Day. I didn't do very much, but it was still nice. And then Mimi's birthday. That's my mother. So those are my goals. Okay, so when I'm doing my weekly, I refer back to the goals to make sure I have some of those on here. First, what I do is list the things that I know are going to happen. I was into cleaning at the beginning of the month. I bought that Clean Mama book, so it got me excited about cleaning. I'm over that now, but this is where I was then. So daily home blessing, order a gift for my mother, vacuum, stuff like that. It's pretty boring. Make sure I have food to bring to Lourdes's. But if it does seem kind of blank, I will go back and look at my goals and go, oh yeah, all right, I need to have that day of quiet downtime. Maybe I will take that here, and I could put it there and plan an outing, where I go to Michael's, have an artist date, or, a walk, easy dinner, order in, so it helps to have the goals. So there's my first week. Then we have Monday. If I forget things, I, put them in a little thing like this or a tip in, and I put the weather on there. I'm just going to go through this pretty quickly because after this, on another video, I am going to take you through how I plan my week as I'm doing it. So that will explain a lot. I love doing little sketches. I look them up on Google. I'll say, hey Google, sketch of puzzled person. And, then I do, Google heard me and is showing pictures. That's funny. So that's how I do a lot of the sketches. I look them up and then I use that as a model. So that was the week using the pretty washi tape. See, I do a different theme each week. Now this is Valentine's week. This week I started doing a little more putting in things that I wanted to happen. Learn how to either post a YouTube channel or edit videos, make tabs from pretty paper, learn to do the one above that I didn't do yesterday. So I'm starting here to put more things in that will help me go in the direction I want to instead of just cleaning things, because cleaning gets done anyway. But this week also I did watercolors this week. So I did this in a peach colored wash and did hanging hearts. Then I painted those little gnomes. I liked this page. It was a little busy, but it was fun. Watercolor hearts. And this page, I did a tip in. I choose to love life. My channels of joy are wide open. This was a really good day when I woke up and saw this. I leave my journal open on the table right going into my bathroom. So as soon as I get up and go to the bathroom, I see it open and I stop and I read the affirmation I have, and it really helps the trajectory of my day. I loved this page though, the art on it. And then I did that in Sharpie. I outlined it in Sharpie and it bled through. So I'm like, oh no, I've ruined the page. But then I thought, no, I'll just do the same thing on this page, a different color. So that was a happy mistake. I like this page. I should have done those in pen, but I did them with a paintbrush and they're too thick. But that's a pretty page. Okay, then we have the next week. Next week I did washi tape and tip ins. That was kind of my theme. Isn't that pretty with Simone? I like this page, gratitude. And she has attitude. I love this picture I did under here. It was a quiet rainy day. So I drew a picture of me sitting in the window, and then a poem. That was just a really nice day. Downtime day. And then here. Now this I didn't tip in because I didn't want to cover up my pretty page. This was a good tip in. It says, I'm ready to take the next step with my art now that I've established a somewhat regular new daily routine over the past few months. Thanks to Planner Perfect. And it says what I'm going to do. So I was just feeling very, sorry, my kids are coming down the stairs. I'm distracted. I was just feeling very ambitious this day, and I'm starting to, you know, reach out to my dreams and starting to take steps. So that was good. All right. And then, oh yeah, then we went scootering. Planned a nice family outing, went scootering in uptown Charlotte. Okay, now this, oh, I loved these pages. I did vintage pages. I love it how they seemed dirty. I don't know, it just gave me a very warm feeling. I loved these pages. And as you can see, I'm starting to put more in now. It's just, I'm starting to use the weekly page a lot more. And some of the things are like with my videos. I have a regular, you know, menu making day, grocery day, then picking up the rest of the groceries at Walmart day. I don't know, I'm just using it more. And then I put in the weather first so I can know, you know, what I want to do. If it's nice, I want to get outside. Don't you love these vintage pages? The collage paper is Jim Holt's collage paper. This Jim Holt's Ideology. I just got it online. Actually, I asked for it for Christmas and got some different ones of those. I love these vintage pages. I'm gonna do watercolor pages next for my my March journal, so I'll make a video about that. Spring themed watercolor pages. And here's today. Post a video in the morning and play with journals. That's where I am. I have not done gardening yet. So that is my month. I used some of the extra pages for some affirmations. Then I had a few extra pages which I didn't use. And then I had my month in review. So I'm going to post a picture of this so you can see my month in review. It's just seeing which goals I accomplished and which ones, what I need to improve upon. So that was my beautiful February. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to showing you my new March journal. Okay, thanks. Bye.